So in this example, I want you to find the greatest common factor of these two numbers, 144 and 126. Use one or both of the methods that we just studied in this class. So that would be listing all factors for the two numbers and circling, identifying the greatest number that shows up in both lists. Or method 2, prime factor each one, and then multiply all of the common factors to find the greatest common factor. So go ahead and give this a go. Okay, so you might find that doing the prime factorization is going to be the quickest way to do this. And so that's what I did up here. I don't know, how many of you did this, the prime factor method, the ladder method there? Okay, that's good. Listing all the factors might get a little tedious because you have to get all the way up to 18 to find the largest common one. So if you prime factor, you can divide things by 2 and 3 pretty quickly, even in your head. Okay, so this didn't take me very long. And what I noticed was that the common prime factors here were 2, that's common to both, 3 is common to both, and another 3 is common to both. Now I didn't circle any of these other ones because a 2 and a 2 and a 2, there's no matching prime factor on the other side. So I just identified the ones that have a matching prime factor, okay? Now I multiplied those all together. 2 times 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. So there is your greatest common factor. And if you double check that on your calculator, right, if you go 144 divided by 18, you get 8. Okay, so that is a factor. 126 divided by 18 is 7. That is a factor as well. Now, you would have to try some larger numbers if you thought that there was one that's bigger, but at least we can check if this is a factor. Okay? So, does anybody have any questions about that? And if you listed the factors of 144 and 126, good on you. You can totally do that. But like I say, this is probably the quickest way of doing it. All right?